Our next guest, a pan-sing double when he took over the role of Reese from his identical twin brother. Take a look.
I must be dreaming. No girl's ever called me a stud before. Not even Jessica. And she's blinded by love.
Well, I'm not blind, Reese. I see you for the hard-bodied stud that you are. Now, do what studs do and have your way with me. Right now.
Oh, this is like something on the adult movie channel. Or so I hear.
No, it's not a movie, Reese. I'm real. In the flesh.
Wow. If I'd known I was going to get this kind of response, I'd have started working out years ago.
Please welcome from Passion, Seth Hall. That looks like such a fun role.
It's getting to be more fun right now.
Yeah, because you're going from geek to hunk, is that right?
Yeah, I like kind of the over-the-top geek thing because you can do anything with it. Didn't matter. I'm falling over chairs. I'm always falling off something, knocking things over, eating on the set. But now I get to kiss girls, too. It's great.
So now which one do you want that? Do you want to stay as the cool, hunky guy, or do you want to go back to the geeky thing?
Oh, the cool, hunky thing is harder to play because it's a stretch for me. But
It is a stretch.
No, it really is. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. But I kind of like having a little bit of both worlds. It's really fun.
Because, Bruce said that he based Reese's geeky mannerisms on you.
I had to go home and set him straight after that,
Did you?
too.
Did you
Yeah,
set him straight?
So
absolutely.
we want everyone to know that you took over this role from your twin brother.
Yes.
Bruce Michael
Did
Hall.
you know that? Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah, he played it for about the first 4 years, and then when he went over to One Life to Live, I started playing the role.
I doubt that's ever
accidentally.
happened on daytime.
It hadn't actually. So
Pretty cool.
Yeah, they liked it for the PR.
And it was out of the it was out of the blue for you.
The whole thing's a publicity stunt. We don't know.
No, you're good at it. You're very good at it.
Oh, you're killing me.
And it was out of the and it was out of the blue for you. I mean, you weren't in the acting business at all.
No, I have a doctorate in clinical pharmacology, so I'm a fancy pharmacist, and I was doing cancer research, working on my residency, and they called me up and they said, "Will you play the part?" And I'm like, "No, no, no, no." Excuse me, what was that number? Okay. But it's been a real good time. It's kind of the, I still get to do the other on the side, some research going on, and so it's all going really well.
I'm freaking out a little bit here because I'm not 100% sure that you're not Bruce.
You don't know.
I know.
You played that game before.
I'm sure. Have you ever done the twin switching thing before?
Absolutely not. We wouldn't dream of it.
Your poor mom, you must have done it to her all the time.
You know what? She used to make me wear a safety pin in the back of my shirt.
Really?
Safety pin with Seth. It was more for the family, but who knows? Maybe she switched it. Maybe I'm really Bruce and he's really Seth. Nobody knows. It's the little babies. We all look alike. We're all bald
Who
with a
came
couple
out
of curls.
first?
53 minutes.
You're the oldest.
53 minutes.
Oh,
Wow.
Mom is still mad about 53 minutes. I mean, come on. Are you
Come
kidding?
on, I can imagine.
No, nobody knew there were twins. It was a surprise in the operating room.
Really?
They didn't know.
Now, were you guys tight as brothers when you were growing up, or did you fight a lot, or?
Well, he knew better than to fight with me because
You were the older one.
Right. And he's not here to. Where is he? Okay, right on. No, we were always pretty tight, and we still, have each other's back, I guess.
Do you have that twin thing where you feel his pain or vice versa? You know how twins say that they can feel their other twin if something happens to
Oh
them?
yeah, that twin where he gets hurt. No, that's silly.
But you actually, here's the freaky thing. You actually had to make out with your your brother's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, he dated
on
the girl
show.
Jade, who played Jessica. And so when I first started the show, that was his girlfriend, and but I was the one kissing her then. And I didn't mind a bit. She was really cute, but it was kind of strange for her.
That had to freak her out a little bit.
Well, I'd kissed her a couple times, but she didn't know because before it's just coming in the house. Hey, Jade.
No.
No, wouldn't dream of it.
Did you ever switch on a date or no? Come on.
Off the record or on the record? We'll
Off
talk
the record.
later.
Nobody's listening.
Actually, when I was 11 was the first time a girl came up and held my hand thinking I was Bruce. When I first moved out here, people would come up and talk like his college friends and things like that because I was from Missouri still. And somebody would make eye contact and think I was him and wonder why Bruce wasn't saying hi. And, of course, it was me, and I didn't know him.
Sure.
So when somebody makes
Right,
eye contact,
you
I'm
know
like,
them.
hi, I'm Seth Hall, Bruce Hall's brother. I just did that for like the first year I lived here. I really did.
Now you're also a musician.
Oh, yes. It happens.
You forgot about that.
Yeah, hey, what soap guy is
What do you like best? I mean, you're a doctor. A doctor, an actor, a musician. You just recently hosted on VH1.
Yeah, it hasn't aired yet, but we're doing I Love the 70s.
I love the 70s. Were you even born in the 70s? Were you alive in the 70s?
You know, towards the end. Wait. How old am I supposed to be? I got to remember what my manager says.
Whatever my bio says.
Before makeup or after makeup? No, we did I Love the 70s, a couple episodes of that, and they should start running in March, I think.
March.
But yeah, that was really fun. And Bruce, he's such a ham when you get him on camera. We hosted it together.
Oh, you hosted it together?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
really fun.
great.
That's going to be fun.
Which one do you like the best?
Well, you know, I love that we're doing some research over at Johns Hopkins. I'm raising some funds for some cancer research we're doing with them. And that's, I'll say, if you want to be, have a life's work, that would probably be it. But you know what? This soap opera and this band playing 4 nights a week, that's so much fun.
Well, speaking of your brother, why don't we bring him out? I think we ought to. I think you should.
I can tell the difference.
Well, he's a good-looking fella.
Yeah, you guys look completely different. I
Yeah,
can
Mom.
tell.
Actually, Mom always loved him more. I heard you guys talking about because that 53 minutes thing. I just needed a little space.
That's right. Be an individual.
Actually, we were discussing with the band in the back. Mickey came out. We all came out, and there's a little bit of makeup on. Seth, not me. I just look like this.
Right.
And our drummer said, he's like, "Where's the makeup room? You guys aren't going to be the only ones." And he walked in there, and he came back, and he said, that guy Ty is so pretty. It actually makes me angry.
Time out. Drummers don't wear makeup.
No, he's a big tough guy. What are they
Drummers don't
saying?
wear
I get
makeup. So you guys were playing out last night, right?
Yeah, we basically a couple hours sleep and rolled in here this morning.
And we'll play again tonight?
Yeah?
Yep.
We about now.
standing
You ready to
gigs
play a
up
little something now?
Sure.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Seth and Bruce are going to sing for us. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, Seth Hall and his brother, Bruce Michael Hall, perform one of their latest songs.